C-suite executives are very hard to get hold of because you're battling for their headspace against a large number of other, far more concrete priorities. But it is possible to sell to the C-suite. As the CEO of a company, I ignore or delegate most incoming sales approaches, but I'm always on the lookout for new ideas. Over the years, I have spoken to a number of salespeople who contacted me, and in some cases I've even bought from them. The key is how well they've prepared. If someone is asking me to invest time with them, I'm absolutely only going to do that if it's clear that they've already invested their time in me. And that doesn't mean just taking a look at our website. It means they've really understood what we're trying to achieve and can connect what they offer with my specific issues and objectives. If someone is right on the money in terms of one of my current priorities, and they've really researched my business, then I'll generally speak to them. And it's the same with most CXOs. C-suite executives, or CXOs, will tend to delegate most buying decisions. And in many cases, you'll be better off selling further down into the organization because they have more time and mental bandwidth to think about what you're saying. However, there are some issues that are either so large or so strategic that they can only really be sold at the C-level. Generally, these are things that will have a significant impact on the future competitive position of the company or its sources of competitive advantage. Alternatively, things that require a strategic investment, either of capital or human effort, for example, in redesigning the way a company goes to market. The test of a good C-suite call is, would they have paid me for my time? If you don't fit into that category, then you're probably better off targeting decision makers that are somewhat less senior. Of course, the skills in this program will still help. When times are difficult or uncertain, such as during a pandemic, recession, or period of supply disruption, companies become much more risk averse. That means that more and more decisions get pushed up to the C-level, if only to avoid blame if something goes wrong. So at times like these, you may need to be able to sell at a higher level than previously. You may not need to initiate the decision at the C-level because they'll be even more busy than usual. If what you're selling is mission critical, then you should definitely approach the C-suite. But otherwise, start the sale process further down the organization and then be ready to engage with the C-suite using the skills in this course when the time is right.